Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Li Xing Gan, Financial Market Strategist Consultant to Exness, and this is your market outlook for the 10th of December 2024. So for today, we will be going through key levels on Bitcoin from a technical perspective, highlighting key levels as well as potential scenarios. And so without further ado, let's hop onto our Exness web terminal. So this is Bitcoin on the daily time frame. So we can see that on the daily, prices are still holding within the ascending channel. It has rebounded above the 91,000 support zone, which also coincides with the EMA 21 dynamic support, and prices are currently testing the lower bound of the ascending channel. So if we do see further gains and a rebound above this zone, right, we could see price push higher towards the 105,000 resistance level. This area also aligns with the ascending channel's upper bound as well as the 100% Fibonacci extension. It's also worth noting that the 100% Fibonacci extension is taken from this zigzag pattern that we saw over here. Right, so we are taking the 3 turning points and using these turning points to project the 100% extension, which is near the 105,000 level. So if Bitcoin does sustain gains and break above the 105,000 level, we could see potential for a further rise towards the next resistance, which is the 113,000 level, this area over here. You can see this level, the 113,000, also coincides with the Fibonacci extension, the same zigzag pattern that we saw. But in this point, right, we are getting the 161.8% extension that is close to the 113,000 resistance. So the first scenario is that if Bitcoin sustained further gains, right, we could see potential for further rise to test the two resistance levels that I have highlighted. Right, conversely, if we do see a break below the 91,000 level, right, this is the last swing low that we saw before price pushed to the upside and broke above the swing high. So if we do see a break below the 91,000 level, we could see potential for a steeper decline and a retracement towards the 81,000 support. It's worth noting that the 81,000 support aligns with this area of consolidation that we saw right before a strong move to the upside. So this is the scenario for Bitcoin, right? We're currently on the daily time frame. If we were to go down to the 4 hours time frame, you can see that on the 4 hours time frame, prices are seeing higher volatility, right? Especially with the developments surrounding the US, right? And also Trump's nomination of several individuals, right, who are strong crypto advocates in key positions, right, in the US. So in this case, market could anticipate friendlier regulations coming through, and that could also support Bitcoin prices. So the high volatility that we're seeing, it's also attributed to the holiday season, right? We can see that this is also leading to lower liquidity and thereby the higher volatility with the spikes that we're seeing here. So on the 4 hours time frame, you can see that the bullish market structure still persists in terms of the higher lows and higher highs. We saw a break and close above this last high, right? And price subsequently did a retreat, failed to break below the low. You can see that it pushed into the 91,000 support before we saw that strong rebound again. And right now we're testing that support level over here, which is also near the ascending channel's lower bound. So if Bitcoin does sustain that gain, right, we could see again on the lower time frame, higher lows and higher highs being formed before further push to the upside with 105,000 level as the first resistance. So that's it for today's market analysis. Thank you for joining me. I am Li Xing Gan, Financial Market Strategist Consultant to Exness.